What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. Today, we're going to be looking at a spot where under the gun opens, and we are going to be from middle position. We're going to three bet. On the flop, if you look at GTO, you're c betting 90% of the time. So what we really want to figure out is how you play your range on the turn after you three bet under the gun and then you c bet the flop and you call. So let's try to figure this out. So let's get started. We're gonna start with. Tim already gave one, so we're gonna, my turn. I would bet pot here.
Pot?
Pot.
Okay. Seems dicey.
Yeah, equity's completed, Louis. I would not bet pot here.
Right?
Okay, so I think I can take a stab at this one. Peter was talking about it earlier. Because there's so many flush draws and, equity shifting rivers, you kinda wanna be cautious on the turn, because if he has like a super combo draw, he's not folding for basically anything. So when you bet huge like this and he calls, you're playing pretty face up on like, I don't know, like a nine of hearts or something. It's hard to manage.
Right? Spades,
But I
hearts.
don't hate putting a lot of money into the pot when you're like 75% equity. I mean, that seems okay.
Yeah.
You just don't, you just
Who's
don't have to
checking here
fold.
most of the time?
I'm not checking most of the time, but
No,
I
but
am,
I'm betting half pot though.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm betting way more tempered than, going
Okay.
bananas.
Okay,
Guys, this is under the gun who called the 3-bet pre-flop and then called a c-bet on a king jack board. Like, what do you have? Like, you're not good here that often, right?
yeah, ace
I'm
queen.
honestly, I'm not that concerned about that. He's got ace,
Well-
king, he's got king, jack, he's got like, there's
Sure.
lots of value targets.
Sure.
Let's look at it from another way. Before we continue, we lose to ace queen,
Mm-hmm.
queen nine, and then
He
kings
doesn't.
and jacks.
Queen nine, I don't think is
He
opening.
doesn't have kings, but he does have
I'm
jacks
just
for sure.
mentioning the combos that we lose to right now.
Oh, yeah,
If
yeah,
we're
yeah, gotcha.
removing combos now, he doesn't have kings. He might
Mhm.
have jacks just because we three bet the end of the gun. Queen nine he's not opening, and ace
Queen
queen he
nine
does.
is a, queen nine suited is an RFI from UTG.
Yeah, but it's not
It
calling a
is.
three
Yeah,
bet.
but it's not a call to three bet though.
You are correct.
Probably,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
Which
I
means
don't
that
know.
we're
I don't know. It
facing
might. Actually,
some combos of ace queen and some combos of jacks. If we assume the hand that we're losing to, then if we take out the hands that we beat, there are plenty of them,
Yep.
and I do see a reason to bet here because
But a
yeah,
bunch
that
of
we
them-
have completed equity, but yeah, again, low
I-
frequency, of course.
some of the
I like
hands-
how you walk through that, Constantinos, to be honest. I think it's good.
Some of the
Yeah.
hands that we beat though check raise on the flop, which is also part of the problem. The range is getting really, really narrow here.
I think there's something going on between the sets of jacks and tens. Look at how often we bet with jacks versus how little we bet with tens. Like you often have a thing where when you turn the set, you go huge because it's such an important, piece of your
I
value.
think, tens might be blocking a lot of the three bet bluffs.
we have a lot of checking range, so we need to protect it with at least one strong hand. You don't wanna check kings here, right?
I wonder if when we have tens, then like, can we look at his checking range, see what range he reached this turn with?
He's
I
checking
feel like he
range.
has actually a lot of jacks. Yep, kind of a lot of jacks.
He's checking
Yeah.
range here every time.
Yeah,
Well, no, of
that's
course,
it.
but I mean, I just want to see like what his range is.
Okay,
That's the other thing, Tim, is like if you look, I mean, he's got like a lot of the combos that we would want to essentially bet like or I'm sorry, yeah, like bet to get the
Get value
fold
from.
or get value from, we kind of block it, right? Like
Jack 10
Jack 10,
suited, King
yeah,
10
Jack,
suited.
exactly, yeah, stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I think that's primarily why, if it does check, that's why. I don't think it's trying to evaluate like, oh, he's got like, 6 more combos of ace queen here or something like that. Yeah, I don't think so. But if under the gun checked, right?
Yeah,
feel like the solver, or. You wanna
I'm
give this to
pretty sure it's
everybody,
gonna
or-
wanna go for value, right? Oh, well, I think we butchered this already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Louis
kinda wanna
corrected it.
overbet this. Since he capped himself so hard by checking, and we can like
Does
check
ace,
behind with some
Are
draw
we,
stuff against a bluff.
Well,
Like
we
we have ace five of
unblocked
spades here.
just a
are we
second,
just looking at turns or are we looking at the river for the sake of the game also before we get too deep in the weeds, Louis?
Well, we would wanna look at both streets, but should we just look at the turn? What do you
Just
think?
Well, I
turns for the
mean,
game.
how do you, I was gonna say, how do you score? And then if we like spend 2 streets of analysis per, it's gonna really slow down the flow of the game.
Yeah,
cause now
Alright,
we're.
click a button, click 40.
so it's,
Yeah, I was gonna
Ding.
say smaller just because we unblock all of the flush draws, but
Followed by ace king.
Not bad.
but I do agree with Galen though. Should we limit it to turn bets?
Yeah,
For the
definitely.
sake of the game, like I want everyone to have at least like 4 points or something.
right, well, your point is only gonna be on the turn, but you're gonna play river quickly.
Okay,
Without
let's do it like this.
explanation.
Okay, play
Okay,
river
good.
quickly is fair. That sounds good.
Yep, that sounds good.
Saeed, you're up.
Said?
What do you do on flush completing turn? Majority is drum roll.
The ellipses is really what got me.
So he's
Check.
picking, Said picks
like-
up equity and he checks.
I like check. I think check's really good, Said.
I think it's reasonable. Yeah, you
Okay,
can bet, you can check a lot.
one.
If you
flush.
bet, you bet small though.
Medium, half pot.
Now what, Said?
Bluff small. I don't know.
That 10. No good.
It's a little bit bigger, but yeah, you
Yeah.
are bluffing.
Decent.
You're not showing it down, which is good.
Wrong side, Said.
What are you
Alright,
gonna do?
Peter,
Alright,
where is this gonna go?
definite check back.
Definite check back, right? It
I'm a
feels like
fan.
it to me, but I feel like we could get upset here. Ha! See?
What?
Now this is something that we're gonna see over and over here. I'm not surprised. Our hand degrade, well, it's weird to say, right? But we've need.
No, it's
Actually, it did
value, man.
improve.
It's worth 13.6 big blinds. This
Yeah.
is value.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, that's kinda interesting.
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
would have
have
missed
enough.
this up.
He's gonna have enough flush draws that continue, and some of them are gonna be king high that we're gonna cooler, right? But
And some middling pairs as well.
Yeah, so tens, jacks, nines.
Eights, pretty much
Eight.
eights through jacks, I would say.
Yeah, they're gonna pay, right? At least another, they'll probably pay another small
Combo
bet.
draws, jack 10 of spade type hands.
Combo
that
draws,
picked up
yeah,
equity.
yeah.
alright,
Yeah.
Peter, you bet small. Cuz, that's what
well,
What
Okay.
about worse kings also?
you. What do you do on
Well,
this river now, Pete?
some of his
Check,
bluffs got
right?
there. It's just time to check.
Alright. Okay, now the turn, back to the turn. Do we bet every king here?
I
Probably
don't
not
know.
every
Well,
king.
how many kings do you really have though? Just king queen and king queen, king
I am
and jack.
losing my mind.
Oh, get ready, Tim, get ready.
Range bet turn.
It's basically a range bet. I mean, effectively, like you got one hand, two combos that really benefit from checks.
Right, queens,
So-
jacks, yeah.
Yeah, so the rest of the range is forced to mix a little bit. But I mean, you could treat this as an effective range bet.
Yeah.
It's
you're supposed-
functionally like we have aces, kings, and ace king, and he doesn't. So
I think that's it, Peter. Like, he is gonna have like some marginal king high floats that we're getting value from, middling pairs, and we just have like a huge range advantage on ace king as a 3-better.
Look at this, how the solver balances that turn strategy too. It's some sets and second pair that make up the smaller bet,
Mm,
which protects you against raises, because then he just gets wrecked by your sets when he raises it to you. And then it's like good 1 pair and good 2 pair that make up the big bet.
yeah, pretty cool. I
Peter.
think you just call, but I
Yeah.
mean, do what you want.
He did
I
the
don't-
No
different
one,
direction, right?
no one
Peter's not
goes
gonna
bet
miss.
small with
Yeah.
sets
Yeah.
on the turn there. Everyone is just like piling money because they're so excited to
Ooh,
have a
this
set.
will be a fun one. What do you gotta do, Mr. Constantinos?
Okay, so it went raise 3 bets, call, check, huh? I would bet small here.
Six?
Why?
I would bet.
Why?
Uh, uh, I would bet like either 7 and 13. I'm not sure which would take.
And why?
Yeah. To get calls by smaller pairs mostly, just because we block all of the aces. So why is he continuing? I can even
I think it's smart, Constantinos.
Actually, you can even have an argument for check back just because you want him maybe to bluff on the river.
I think you do struggle for value targets, so like
Yeah, that's the
small,
issue here. Smaller
Yeah.
check. Yes, let's call it 7. It might be wrong, but let's see.
You said 7?
I think that
Yeah,
was his
let's go
final
7.
answer. Smaller check,
Oh,
man.
it's
Look
yeah.
at that.
So yeah, the argument was there though. Yeah.
Look at that, dude. You sorted it out. I think this is good. I don't know, dictator. You make your
No,
choice.
I am actually checking back a lot of aces on the set of aces there.
No, he said bet multiple times. He
No,
figured out-
I lose the point. But
He
my
figured
argument
out the
is-
right answer. He knew it inside, but he didn't
Yeah,
provide.
I think he articulated it really well. Like the
Yes.
7 completes basically nothing. No flush draws, no straight draws, nothing picks up equity. And you have like all of his marginally loose continues blocked. So it's hard for him to have an ace. So you're targeting like, I don't know, middling pair, high cards with backdoor flush draws that had to continue like,
Right. And like the only real draw that's out there is like Jack 10. You are kind of like letting him take all his 2 outs because like you get all the chips if he manages to river a set somehow with like pocket jacks or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so
And then
see,
you
check
win
back.
90 big
Consti.
blinds.
How do you play this river?
Now I bet 3.
I think
Three?
the king's actually
yeah.
pretty good for value. I think you could go
Never
big.
bet 3 in position. It's just too
You could go
small.
big.
Well, see
Look
here,
at that,
the
you can
rule is
jam.
broken. The rule is broken. You reopen the action.
No, but bet 3 is way too small.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
mean,
I agree.
We changed the move, huh? Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, you just play one street, you lose your point and that's it.
Yeah.
Andy,
Okay.
C betting 6.9.
why?
I think he misses this flop, as do I, but I have all the top hands. I don't want to go big.
I wanna go pink or purple.
Okay.
Okay, so you say 6, Andy?
Yep. Ooh,
Not 6.
wait.
Galen was right.
Okay.
Pink or purple.
Yeah, okay.
Very
Is
hot
that because
session today. No
how
one-
big do
that-
jacks want to go? That's a kind of guiding light for me
Yeah.
on a flop like this, on a turn like this. What do you want to do with jacks?
is that because he misses the flop so much?
I think it's because, the hands that he continue with here on the flop do not pick up equity, Andy, on the 7, the offsuit 7.
Yeah.
So you're still blocking flush draws, you have overcards, so you're blocking aces, you're blocking queens, you have the equity advantage with all the better hands, so you're just gonna, leverage that.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers. Alright,
where everybody knows your name.
Yeah.
Wow.
alright,
that's great
Galen,
value.
this one is for you.
Okay, this one is pretty interesting. It's dicey, okay, so like. How do we approach this? The
You got
jack
a draw.
does, the
It's
jack
dicey in
does
what way?
make
You have
things,
15 outs.
You really wanna see a river here, no?
okay, so like the jack does complete equity on some of his continues, so we do not get to go bananas here. You do not get to go bananas, even though like the queen of spades is like one of the most valuable cards in the deck right now, I think. I would be tempted to go
Hold up.
like,
Checking. You have a
I'm not, I don't think I'm checking here. I'm going like 13-8 or 6-9. I don't think I'm over polarized. I'm not over polarizing though. I think it's gonna be like small and check. But
Okay.
you could put me at 13-8 as my bet, I guess.
Oh. Okay,
Nice.
okay, okay. And then, how do you play this river? Oh,
Well,
on this node first,
we're calling.
calling, right? Seems good, right? Yeah. And then the river. Oh. He
Rip.
I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in.
Rip, rip.
Never.
Oh, check that. Maybe his
He
king,
got
queen.
me. He's gonna call me
Maybe
with a
his, like,
jack and I lose.
Oh, okay, Greg,
Um,
the house,
Hmm.
the pressure, the points. the
yeah, I
pressure.
know.
Oh, Matt left. He came and he left immediately.
Matt's like, not today.
Not today, not this spot. I'm too deep.
Hmm. I mean, I do have a spade and queen out there. Not getting value for much more. I mean, we're beating all the ace high and the king high. I guess it's here.
Well, first, don't you think it's a little bit ambitious to three bet under the gun with your pocket seven, Greg?
I mean, sure, it's like not great, obviously, but like,
I think it's small frequency though.
yeah, this is pretty
Right.
tiny frequency.
I've never done it.
Mm,
Maybe I should.
I don't think that's true, but
No, Louis, in the micros don't do it.
so yeah, I mean, probably like a B50. I don't mind
B50.
continuing. Yeah, we have a spade. Okay,
I
doesn't
was
want to
gonna
do
say,
it.
but
No, I would
majority
have
check.
checked here, cuz whenever a good guideline, okay, in a three bet pot as the aggressor, the flush completes, it's terrible.
Oh yeah, because we're not the initial caller,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Full-
no, that
full-
makes sense.
Very
Yeah,
often, full breaks when the flush completes.
sure.
So check, you check
Uh-huh.
back, you get this river, he checks, you do, what do you want?
Probably check.
Show it down.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Oh boy.
Tim.
This is why you three bet sevens versus under.
Okay.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Okay,
This is the
okay.
flop we dreamed of. This is the turn we dreamed of.
Until he shows you
Size is gonna be
7-8.
weird here though, because I think
Okay.
we're gonna lean smallish on four liners generally. Ooh,
A little six?
I don't know, man. It's also like
How are you
you
gonna
can
play
lean
for tax?
smallish, but you can also go kind of big sometimes on these low boards because it's like, look, you and I know we both don't have this. I want my aces to get paid by your jacks. That's sort of sometimes the dynamic for max value. But
I know.
here, joke's on him because we don't have jack, we don't have aces.
Mm-hmm.
50, B50.
Okay.
Okay.
Call,
I was thinking
call,
about quarter,
call.
which is in there, and check for deception is okay.
Nice.
Hey,
nice.
Louis Ito decided he wants to play today also, if you wanna add him to the list.
Welcome, Ito.
Hi,
Yo.
everybody.
Hello.
Welcome, Luca.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
After.
It's a weird
alright,
one.
I want to have the chance to answer the poker hand right now.
no worries. Let's see what happens
Okay.
here first.
Trying to play a quick river.
I'm
What are you
yamming.
over checking? I can't believe you hovered over check.
I'm-
All right, yeah,
I'm-
let's just rip it.
I'm yamming.
Rip it. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Boom.
Only
And
yams.
and Louis, to give Ito and Lucas a chance, why don't you go to them and then continue
Good
the second
idea.
round with yourself?
Good idea. Ito,
Yep.
what do you wanna do?
Alright, so
let's
first,
just,
just to make sure you
set
Yeah, just a
scenery,
reminder
yeah.
of the
understand.
situation. Yep.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes. So I think the audience is a good option because there is a missing one hand in the last street. So
Okay.
there is one opportunity
Before you
to
go on,
win
Ito,
the
just a reminder,
correctly.
we're 100 bigs deep. We three bet low jack versus under the gun. We bet
Uh,
25% on the flop. He called. Now we're on the turn. So we 3-bet. We are the aggressor. We bet flop small. Now it's the turn. What do you do?
Yep, I'm gonna give you a hint, Ito. You're rarely going to be in a situation where you're betting more than that's in the pot. So you see there's 27-7 in the middle. There's very few situations where you're gonna be betting purple or dark blue. Um,
Yep.
So just, I would keep that in mind going forward also. It's like Tim was saying, it's a 3-bet pot. And we bet the flop and now we're on the turn. So it's a more complex situation than the ones we were playing the other day, but go on.
Absolutely not a check. And if here were me, I wanna bet with the 20.8 big blind. Yep.
20.8. I think check's actually not a bad option here, but let's see what 20.8
Okay.
looks like.
Why do you wanna bet here? Okay, well-
I thought check option is not absolutely not.
Well,
This time it
this time it
was.
was.
It definitely is.
Alright, and
I think it makes a lot of sense. I mean, he calls us with king jack, king
Yeah.
10 suited, ace king sometimes,
Right,
pocket,
yeah.
ace queen. Hell, he has pocket
Mhm.
fours.
Yeah,
we
just to
need
walk
be
through the
cautious.
logic a little bit, you have, you're blocking some of the combos you wanna get value from, so you want him to have maybe jack 10 of heart sometimes, or jack 10 of clubs sometimes. You want him to have hands like queen jack and ace jack, so, when you have jack jack, you're kinda pushing him towards hands like king 10, queen,
Mm.
king, things like that. So you have to be cautious.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, what do you do?
Would
What are
you
you doing
call
now?
Ito here? Or would you fold? Small bet. You only have to be right about 25% of the time.
Uh,
Colorful.
uh, I think call is a good option.
Yeah.
I do too. Call is
Alright.
good. It's close.
Very close.
Yeah. We can the UTG player can push it.
Yeah, he's not gonna have too much, right?
Yeah,
And
very,
he's
very
deciding
thin.
that.
Alright, Luca.
May I join after Lucas?
Yes.
Well, I
Oh no.
think
Only if you tell me a story.
this is mostly bets, I guess. I mean,
What's that?
we blocked the tens, the like king 10 suited, queen 10 suited that would have flat at 25% on the flop with the backdoors and the high cards. I think also he doesn't have also many other tens like ace 10 suited. What are they, like free combos left? And we wanna bluff the king highs more than the ace highs. I guess that makes sense. So we have also like, we still represent all the aces, kings, queens. We still block like queens, which I guess he also has at some frequency that doesn't forbet early versus early. So yeah, I think this is a fine bet. I think we can go for like more than half pot. So I would go with 20.8.
I think it's good, Lucas. I think you walk through it really clearly and concisely. I
Yeah.
think, I like it a
Yeah,
lot.
I think you were really sharp. I think I'm not sure if I heard you right, but one thing, spades are bad on the turn, right?
Yeah, we want him to have like
Yeah,
floating
okay,
with spades.
yeah. You went on
But
to other things that made this a good bet, but that actually makes this a bad bet. That's the one thing that works against this hand.
yeah, I think like the spades we block are also the 10x. Well, I
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
we can rip
so a
it
little bit,
right now.
Woo!
bit.
Oh my goodness, so good.
This is great. Even though you got bluff caught by a 4,
Well,
this is great.
no one is calling me. No one. Alright,
What's the game
Danny,
today?
Danny.
Alright,
Can we get a rule recap?
Yes.
alright, so basically it's UTG open. We 3-bet from low jack, 100 deep. Flop goes check, small bet on the flop. and then we play action facing check on the turn. The scoring rule will revolve around the majority frequency. If you're within like 20% or so of the majority answer, you will get your points.
Sounds like we have to have a committee to decide if you get a point or
Nope.
not today.
We have a dictator.
We have a
No
dictator.
committee.
We sorted that out
Benevolent
as well.
dictator.
A benevolent dictator, exactly. Not a
Alright.
malevolent, but a benevolent.
They keep
This
voting
one's
for me
fun.
like 12 terms.
This one's a good one. Man, alright, so I haven't seen any of what you guys have done so far, so I'm
Perfect.
totally uncalibrated.
Perfect.
Just
good.
going off my baseline here. Right, so we small the flop, he didn't raise, that takes some queen X out of range. He'll float a lot of ace highs though, with backdoors, he'll call like every pair for one. But we can't really get more value from an underpair and they only have 2 outs against us. So we're kind of just like way ahead, way behind. Think it's a pretty clear check,
I think
but I could be
small.
wrong.
You are.
So this would be, the majority answer
I
is
think
63. Check frequency
You
is
could
what?
give this to him.
I
Very
think
close.
it's close. I think it's close. So this would be in the
33%
hands
is,
of
that's
our,
not a sliver. That's like a real part of the strategy.
yeah. So like this would be in
But
the
it's
hands
not
of
the-
our benevolent dictator.
Yeah, it's
Small
not.
again is trying to milk tens or like what's the target here? Or it's
I
just like
think
a range thing?
So
I
it's
think
very
it's
Yeah.
equity realization. I think it's
All of the
equity
above.
realization. So like when you
And
go
like
check,
protect yourself
turn,
from
and
having to face bluffs on river. It's like buying the
Yeah.
river as well.
yeah,
Like
that's what I was
his
gonna
ace
say.
jack may just call and we can check it back on the end.
Or his jack 10, which can bluff us off, you know, like his
Yeah,
king
yeah.
jack, his king 10 can
Or
give
like
some
if he
shit.
has, let's say he has something like, I don't know, pocket sixes or something silly like that, and he goes check, turn, and you get another bad card, he can just go like pot or something, and you're kind of in a bad spot.
6-5 suited would be a pretty awesome hand for him to go bananas and like wreck us with.
Alright, so I wanted to
Okay.
be.
In practice though, like people aren't, you know, always finding river bluffs, maybe check back is okay in practice, but I understand this.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can give me or not, Louis, I don't care, it's fine.
I wanted to be 25%. Galen said 20%. Okay, this is what, 30%? Do we make
Yeah,
it
you're-
25%?
this is like 29 off or something.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
close.
Yeah. Do we
Okay, make it within
25?
25%.
Okay, even at 25, it's not a point. So let's make it 25 from here. And I
Okay.
love removing it.
I don't know what you mean. Like
Danny,
25.
25% from the
second
majority
frequency-
decision.
wait, let me explain. If the second in line frequency is more than 25% different than the first one, you lose the point.
Yeah,
Oh, the differential.
you gotta be in
Right.
the
Yeah.
25%
Ballpark.
close to the highest frequency, and it's
Yeah.
generous. It's
Like
generous.
we had one earlier that was basically 30, 30, 30. And so he was like, well, all of them are going to get it. Because one was like 34, the other
Yeah.
was 30. That's like no difference.
Alright. Roger wants.
Alright. So if we played
wait.
that
Play your
small,
river.
we would check it back, right?
Play your river.
I think
Right.
this
But
is definitely a check.
because,
You wanna check or bet?
no, alright, so because we, oh, on the turn you mean? I
Yeah.
mean, let's just go as played and then,
Go. As played.
I mean,
you-
is there value to be had now after he checks again? Probably we don't wanna reopen betting at this point. I think we check it back.
I would bet.
This is one of your leaks, Louis. You would bet here.
I would bet here.
Yeah, I think it's a check though. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how I said it
Yes.
was a leak before I saw the answer too.
He's
Pretty
calling
good.
me with nines.
Pretty
He
good.
called me with nines.
Pretty
He has
good.
river jacks full like every time.
People like to call, right? So you give them the.
The thing is, they won't trap you enough there, so you can bet in game.
Okay,
I
Roger.
like Danny
Yes.
smoked you on that one, Louis.
Roger,
You might
Roger.
got his point, but he got you.
Yeah, you got me. It's true.
But is it even a leak if it's like, you know, if they're not defending against the way to exploit you? You know what I'm trying
Alright,
to say.
Roger.
Roger, tell me.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So we did 3-bet pre-flop. Sorry, just arrived.
3-bet and we see bet. And now
And
we
we
need to play the
got-
turn.
Yeah,
You know, Roger, 3-bet and C-bet's all the stuff you don't do.
mm-hmm.
Now here we go.
I think we just check here. What do you want? Our hand is the best non-pair hand. So I don't think we have like showdown value.
Yeah,
We
but
don't have any backdoors.
thing here, Roger, is that it went 3-bet and C-bet. So I don't think showdown value even is anywhere
Yeah,
near.
exactly. We don't have.
Yeah.
That's very low. But do we want to bluff this hand?
Yeah,
And which combos do we want to bluff?
deuce is a brick,
Deuce is a brick, yeah.
but like the spade, you don't wanna have a spade in your hand and you don't wanna have a diamond in your hand. You understand why, Roger?
Then we block his floats.
Yeah, the float
Yeah.
that missed.
Yeah. But he still will have hearts, maybe that float.
Yeah.
So
So if you had
Maybe-
a heart in your hand, that would be maybe a good reason to bet, right?
yeah, then is that true?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah, probably.
And then the
probably.
deuce is kind of a brick sometimes, so sometimes you bet again, even on a deuce, but I don't know here. I think it's a tough spot. I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm mixing here between the opponents. There's or a bet big or a check.
So one
or
useful thing to
like 20.
consider is like, where are you in your range here? Like, where does king, queen fall in all the hands you could have?
I
And like, how
think,
many
think-
non-paired hands do you still have at this point?
We
No,
are
I'm
going
not
on like
saying this
10
should be a
minutes,
bluff,
so,
but like, I don't know.
Answer, please.
Yeah, I'm going for a check here. Oh, it was down in check or 20.
We're
Yeah,
kind of
Galen,
bottom
you
of
kind of convinced me
range.
the way you said
Bottom
it.
of
Which is a
Yeah, we
useful
have
heuristic.
some frequency of Jack 10, Queen 10 type hands, but like this is not that far from bottom.
Yeah. All right.
With the ability to improve if we're like, if we're
If he
polarizing
has
around
pocket
hands like pocket
nines,
tens, yeah, exactly. If we're
Yeah.
polarizing around something like that.
you
can
spike
still
your king,
improve.
you check it back.
Yeah, 6 live outs.
Easy fold.
Alright, Louis, I got something new before you start, man. Pull up a timer and you
I
hit
know.
the 1 minute button, and if it time runs out, you lose a point and you get skipped.
I think it
Dude.
should be like 10
Less than
seconds.
1 minute.
I think it should be 10 seconds. What do you
No,
think?
No.
10 seconds for
30
30
seconds.
no.
30 seconds.
No, no, no.
10
15, 20.
seconds to give
30,
your
30.
answer. To give
30
your
seconds
answer.
is
We're gonna take 5 minutes deciding how many seconds. the timer should be. Dude,
Let's do that 10 minutes game.
30 seconds then or something. I don't care, like,
I like
It's
30.
first
You get 20 seconds to
30s.
talk through it, and then you have a final 10 to, you know,
Yeah, I like
decide.
30.
Yeah, that's
yeah, you could put it right above like the little scoreboard.
make it a little bigger so we don't see the cards anymore.
And make it English.
Yeah, that
Put the
doesn't really
numbers in
matter.
English, Louis. I don't understand French numbers.
You guys count in 4 times 20 plus 1 for 81. I don't know.
There we go.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Bro, no one's gonna get any strategic yada yada out of 10 seconds.
How many, how long? Okay, how
Hit him
long?
with the 30.
Yeah, 30 is concise enough and gives like people like to talk to through their thought process enough time to do that.
Yeah, and also it's like on game, how many seconds do you really get?
Perfect. Yeah.
That's a
How long
stopwatch,
do you
not
get?
a
How
timer.
long do you get? Like, 10
30.
seconds, right? 15?
Yeah,
20, 30.
Okay. Alright. So my turn. Start the timer. I'm gonna bet 13.
That's not a bad answer, but is it
You
in the
get-
margin?
You win.
Yeah, it's fine.
Back to 0. Whew. Very stressful.
Don't mess up the river.
I'm jamming.
50 seconds left.
Nice.
I messed up the river. It's fine.
Saeed
Yeah,
on
no.
deck.
Okay.
Get him, Saeed.
Oh,
He has a
What?
jack.
If he has a jack, that'd be so beautiful.
alright. Saeed, What do you wanna do here, Said?
Alright, he's explaining his thought process,
Thirteen
but we
eighty-five.
can't hear
50.
it.
That's good, Said.
That's reasonable.
good.
Very reasonable.
Yeah, 1385 is in the margin.
Got him.
We got
Okay,
him.
Peter, what do you wanna do here, Peter?
This is a disaster. I am going to check and give up here.
I like check.
Ooh, Peter.
Let's go ace high showdown.
Hey,
Now what, Pete?
the jack from
Um,
space.
I'm going to bet pot. 24.
Probably good, probably good.
Nice.
Alright, Consi,
Yes, sir.
Nice.
are we digging the hole?
Okay.
Did he call
completed
with pocket
equity.
fours?
We
Yeah.
don't block any
Non-believer.
spades. Check back.
Let's say 15 seconds, right?
Check seems good.
Check is strong.
And now we can bet three.
What's wrong with you?
Because I like to get value from
You
what
Was
keep
that a
saying
joke
bet
or-
three. It's never bet three, you can see.
Never. I will make a rule for you. I won't hold to the 50% imposition, but I will hold to the 10% imposition is an illegal bet size.
On
illegal.
the river.
Yeah.
On
Alright,
the
Yeah,
river.
Andy,
on the river.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way that's ever used.
I'm c-betting 13.
oh, very fast answer.
Oh.
Ah, a little bit bigger.
Too
Yeah.
small.
So close.
Okay. Yeah.
Gut
You
shot
don't,
city.
you don't block anything and gut shots are alive.
What do you do
Yeah.
now,
Oh.
Okay.
Andy? Against the click?
Ooh. Colin.
You don't raise.
No.
Good play. Now?
All in.
Ooh.
Strong,
Ooh.
very strong. I like it.
No.
What? Oh, I thought you had it.
You have too many
To be
queens?
fair, it's
No, he's
only
not checking a queen. Come on.
Is, not.
Look at that. He's never checking a queen. 9-8
It's
every
not-
time.
It's not calling a 9 either.
Alright. Okay, Galen.
Some people get sticky. A lot of stuff missed, you know?
Alright, this one's kinda tricky. You got blockers to the nuts. I think you can probably go another big barrel here. The deuce doesn't really change much, so I'm going like 28.
Ooh.
20.
No,
You said
28.
Oh,
Either
20 and 8. Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
I
Nice
interpret
angle,
it
I
man.
see-
the same way,
You get to
Louis.
say whatever
I
you want and then
see-
decide you're
I
right.
see.
Sorry, Galen, you lose a point here.
I see why you went to 27.7. That's hilarious. With unintentional angled.
You angled me
Yeah.
too.
Wrong
And,
answer, Galen.
Galen is barreling clubs good or bad on this turn?
Clubs.
Barreling
Uh-oh.
clubs is probably. You probably want non-clubs, I think, if you were gonna prefer. But I don't know.
Are clubs
think-
better or worse than spades or diamonds?
You
Better.
kinda block the continues if you have some diamonds or spades is what I was thinking.
On
I
the
don't know.
flop,
On the turn?
but then on the turn you,
Oh,
block
I guess you
everything you
want, you
want
block
them
the
to fold.
folds. Yeah, you want
Yeah.
clubs on the turn. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I see
Like
that.
you-
I see the
yeah,
logic.
That's what I was trying to lead you
you want
towards.
hearts
Yeah,
first, then clubs second, right?
exactly. So you have some
Yeah.
clubs in your flop range, so that you can bluff them off the backdoor ones that don't hit.
Right. So they have brick diamonds and
Huh?
spades
Spades,
or
whatever you
diamonds and whatever on the turn.
Mhm.
So you want to unblock that. Correct.
So hearts are obviously good. The backdoor flush is great, but then also the fourth suit is good.
Very good. Very good.
Luca.
Me?
Yes.
Well, this is a clear bet. The question is how much. I think we can go pretty much big here, so 20.8 seems okay. If we get raised, I'm not folding, so whatever. Oh,
Be,
Too big. Size down
Yeah, you gotta size down
on
on the
equity
flush
completing.
completer.
So
Yep.
is it within the margin though?
no,
No.
but like, what
No.
flushes does he
40%
have?
off.
Like king
No,
10,
it's not.
king 9 spades? Really? Oh, he could have also
It's
suited
more just
connected.
about like how the ranges interact overall.
yeah,
And
the flush came in, you need to be respectful.
And he just has like hands that if there wasn't a flush on board, like Jack 10 of clubs maybe can keep peeling if there's not a flush on board. But now it's like, oh, I'm drawing dead against flushes. Some of
Oh,
my outs are dirty.
Yeah,
I can't call with
it's
Jack
not
10.
it's not that you want the flushes to call you, it's the worst hands you're chasing.
sure,
Because
sure.
you beat the ace jack, you beat the ace whatever is on the turn. Ace 8.
Everything gets demoted.
Yeah, if you
Ace
bet
10 and
big,
ace
you start
9.
scaring off everyone.
Okay.
And like here, you're less scared cuz you have the ace of spades, but you're not always gonna have the ace of spades and your range needs to care like about that kind of thing.
Okay,
Right.
so
If
now
you're only
king X
picking one
get
size.
there,
Four
9X get there.
Yeah,
Oh, this. I think check it's a little too tight. I'm not sure. Now you can check there. There are a lot of like either has two pair, yeah.
Nice.
Either has two pair or
Just check and win. It's okay.
yeah.
Or lose sometimes.
Oh,
Simon, you
Oh.
want
Set.
in?
It's me, right?
It is you. Wait,
Start the timer.
yes.
Um,
See,
this
see,
one looks
see,
like a
see,
reasonable
see,
continue.
see, see,
We have the gutter, we're
see,
pretty low in
see,
range,
see,
like
see,
no showdown value.
see, see.
As far as
Size.
sizing,
You lost
the 10 brings in some stuff. We're playing 30
Oh.
seconds, I thought.
15. It's here, written
I
here.
was operating under the assumption of 30.
You
Well,
lost.
Let him
let's
give his
bet
answer. Let him give his answer. What's your answer?
20.8, 20.8.
You lost. 20.8.
No,
No,
let him click the button.
You lost.
Wait, don't be
Ah, this is
No,
this
he's good.
good.
He's good. He's
It's
safe.
within
25%.
25.
He's safe. He's safe.
25%. Okay,
I
okay,
was also operating off 30, by the way.
Yeah,
okay.
same here.
Worse.
you malevolent dictator,
15
you.
to talk and then you say, time's
50
up, give an answer.
15 seconds to give your answer. You can explain your answer as long as you want.
No, 15 is the beep, beep, beep. And then you
Yeah.
click, oh crap, call.
What do you
Hey,
do?
Danny, what are
Before
you
you're
doing,
about
River?
to time out.
What do you do here?
Sorry, still me. Let's go all in.
I
Oh.
like it. I think this is a good bluff.
Yeah,
Ballsy.
it's really hard to find bluffs here.
Ballsy.
Yeah, it is. I think it's good.
Woo!
No spade, we have a king.
I
Oh,
mean,
Got him.
how
9-2. Oh, he folds two pair, let's
how
go.
lower than that can you go on your range?
You know how fast villain would call you with two pair here?
I don't know, man. I think people
I
play a
think
little
so.
randomly.
Maybe not them, maybe not them. Roger.
I think we bet big here, like 20.8. Almost.
Rip.
To be honest, Roger, I would get probably smoked here too. This one's kind of unintuitive.
I
to
would
me.
always check.
Okay, so Roger, one trick
You-
for you here. One popular
You're in the middle
like
of your range.
13.8
Yeah.
is always more popular than 20.
Mhm.
So go for this one instead of this one.
Yeah, I was looking.
It would be
But-
closer to almost always, cuz the node really wants to use this size a lot.
Well, also we've seen some
Like,
equity
he still
completing
has
turn
king
cards.
10
Like it would be
suited,
different
king
on
queen
queen 10
suited.
5
Yeah.
deuce. That would be a big
Ace
bet
jack.
board. That turn. This
Yeah,
is a
mostly.
small.
But I
Mostly
feel like
focus.
it's using 55% more often. Maybe I'm.
I think we've seen
Yeah.
a couple like board completing turn cards that leaked out.
Kim, you're up.
This is a good bet. We have clubs, which is the fourth suit, like we said. There is completed equity, so that's gonna keep us from going too big, and Jack 10 is a very real concern. So I'm gonna go 13, B50.
Woo.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
I was thinking about 20. 20 is in there as well. And we're gonna rip it on some rivers. Let's see what happens. Not that river.
Not the river.
You sure? Seems to me like it's a great river for you, no?
Bro, that is such a bad
I
river.
mean, that's bad action though.
Bad action, but if he
Good for the
checks
range,
you,
bad
But we
versus
just have
the
other parts
action.
of range. Like we just have king jack of hearts here sometimes. Like
Okay.
that just
Also,
like
you don't
What
wanna go
would
all
you
in,
turn
right?
into a bluff? What would you turn into a bluff?
a single heart.
Good.
We can have pocket.
Jack
have
10 with the
offsuit?
jack. No,
Do,
wait.
wait, hold
Jack-
on. Do we have offsuit single heart hands in this configuration when the ace hits?
I'm not gonna
King,
bluff
King,
king
queen
queen
off.
maybe.
King, queen off,
Yeah.
king of hearts. But are we bluffing? Maybe?
No, probably not. Pocket
Let's
jacks,
see.
pocket tens.
Do we
I
have any
think
king jack
king-
off?
I mean, in practice, I will have
Can we
slivers
see,
of it,
Louis?
'cause if I have a read on the guy, I'll just like rebet it sometimes.
I think that bluff, it's like, what did he call you? He either call you with like a lot of ace, queen, ace, nine,
Or jams
heart.
aces. Ace
King,
king
queen is
with
the
the
bluff.
ace with the king of hearts.
No,
You
that's-
guys
that's
would
hearts.
critique me and call me marginal and say I'm turning a pair into a bluff. It's so bad, but
Yeah.
look at king, queen. Come on.
No, you're right.
Come on, Louis.
Kings are folding. Oh, sure.
King queen, no,
Ace, king.
it's a bluff.
Are you blaming
Yeah.
me for
Yeah,
things
we
I
called
haven't
it.
said?
I know what you would say if I made this play.
Wow, he just value panics with second set.
Okay. Is this me? It is.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Time's
dun,
up.
dun.
I'm gonna do 13. Easy breezy. Lemon squeeze. No,
How do you like that? Team?
honestly,
Oh my gosh, don't punt Louis.
Don't punt, Louis.
You
Peter.
punted.
The real panic in Peter's voice.
Close. Honestly, it's close. In my mind, I think I'm always raising, but I think there's merit in calling. So I
To
don't
be
call.
fair, calling has a bigger EV than raising.
See now.
Slivers.
Stuff.
Slivers, yeah, slivers, of course.
Just push. But he has so
The
many.
There's definitely
balance.
value in the solver. Definitely need value with king queens.
Oh
Alright,
boy.
Saeed.
Yeah.
These are hard ones. I like these ones.
Of course you like the hard ones, Danny.
That's what she said. I like Saeed.
Thank
I
you.
don't.
You
I think
said
it's
20
small.
or check?
I think you're betting small. I think you're going like
Can
6-9
we have
or
one
something.
answer from Saeed?
He did. He said 20 or check. Oh,
He said
Check.
check. Check.
yeah, that's fair. 20 or
Nice
check.
one.
It's a much better answer than
Nice.
20. I was hoping he would find his way out of the hole that he was in.
Yeah, me too.
check.
Yeah. You gave him the path out there.
You
Tim.
saved him, Tim.
I've mentioned this a couple times. Spades,
not-
good
I'm
or bad
not
on this
sure-
turn.
We're allowed to entrap. I'm not sure if we're allowed to save. Especially
Take a
not
bet
if,
here.
Well,
turn
to
you
be
bet
fair,
it
he
diamonds and
didn't give an
clubs.
answer. He
Okay,
put two things.
okay, Saeed, what do you do on this river?
Just click.
Saeed? It's not over.
It's not over till it's over.
Check river and win.
Check river and win versus jack 10 of hearts.
That's Tim.
That's Tim.
He's trying to help again.
Could happen once in a blue moon. I kinda like bluffing now.
Look at this. Saeed just
I
wants
think
to
the size is
fun.
too big though. Let's
Tim
go
is trying to
17.
save him. He's like, check and win. No. Saeed just wants to fun.
All right, we're supposed to be doing rivers fast. Let's go.
17, 17.
I'm wrong.
Come on.
The man
Thank
knows.
you,
Course,
Tim.
Okay,
Nice,
Saeed
nice,
is
nice.
not punting then.
But yeah, let's take time on turns and just see rivers just to have practice.
Yeah. Peter.
Is
Yeah,
that-
if they don't answer, just click
Check.
it, Louis. It's fine.
You said check.
Just check.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
But it's still the highest EV decision.
Nah, slivers. We can't count hundredths.
Is this like my kings?
I'm gonna give you a
hand,
gimme.
or no?
What's
That's
the
different.
relationship of your bet frequencies between nines and kings?
Ooh, that's a good
inverse.
question. That's a very astute question.
What's the
Betting.
what
What
relationship?
is this? We're bluffing
You
now
have
or
a bunch
what?
of you have a bunch of second pairs in your range between nines and kings. Which ones bet most? Which ones bet least on turn?
So you check back your kings most and bet your nines the most.
I agree.
Yeah,
But I'm still checking my nines.
Fair enough.
or, well, but it's a 3-bet pot, like, he doesn't have much 8x.
Time's up.
Can
Thank
we
you.
look, Louis, at the flop, at the turn for that one?
Yeah,
So one of the,
Cause
this
if
is
you
like
bet.
this is why nines bets. We could have gotten protection from queen jack. Yeah, that's like the exact type
Tim,
of
I
hand. that
blame,
we
I
need.
blame you for this.
yeah. I blame you as well, Tim.
Come on.
Look at this, they all check except for nines. Okay,
Well, 8's bet, 7's bet, not 8's, yeah, never mind for 8's, but
Yeah, Tim's heuristic still kind of stands.
wait, and then when we bet, what's he continue with? What the
He's
heck
definitely
is
folding over
happening
cards
here?
on the turn.
small
27, we're
aces.
potting it,
Okay, so
or 20 at least.
On the
Oh,
turn.
yes, it's pot.
Go back to the turn, Louis.
Turn node, our
the
turn
turn.
node, Louis, wrong node.
I was
Yeah, this
looking,
Go
one.
jack bet turn.
couldn't find the right size.
I know, like, what the heck?
420.
Look, it's a bluff.
It's
Bluffing.
Nines are a bluff.
protection.
He's basically
Nines are a
calling you
bluff.
only with sets and aces, nothing else.
Yeah, even we deny equity to queen jack, which would have
You're right. The
validated us.
EV of betting is like 1. It's a bluff.
So turning the small pairs into a bluff.
Oh, and it sets up rivers where we get to like jam a 7. 'cause we
Who
have
here
9 in
three
range.
bets under the gun with sixes? You guys do
Uh,
that?
This deep? Yep. Low frequency.
Probably not unless the guy's really getting after it. Then I'll try to
If
ISO him.
it's 100 deep, basically it's 3-bet or fold, you know? If it's EP versus MP.
No,
I play
In
like such
MTT.
a nit versus EP.
Yeah. Whose turn is it? Consti, did you play?
Oh, we're
I
playing a
didn't.
game. I forgot.
constant
I am
start.
betting. I'm betting, let's see. Half pot.
Half pot, he says. I think you might go bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Eh. Sorry, Consti.
I'm glad somebody got that.
Andy,
I'm betting 20.8.
oh. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, down.
Big bet the
Oh,
brick.
wait, Andy. play the
Exactly.
river.
Bet the brick.
What do you do on this river, Andy?
Got
Which
the
one?
spade blocker, so I'm going to shove.
5 is pretty good for us too.
Look at
King,
Andy.
queen
Andy's
10 now.
Andy's a boss.
He has fewer sets now.
Scotty wants to play.
Oh, no, not Scotty.
You're up,
Over
Galen.
100 deep. This is
He,
good.
he won the last game and now it's
This is-
100 big blinds. He's gonna lose
This
in
is
the last game.
basically the same spot we just literally saw a second ago. So like,
Do
I
it.
think the answer is gonna
Oh.
be a small bet.
Small bet, 13.
Yeah, I would go 13-8 or 6-9. I think 13-8. Oh, it's actually going bigger.
Wow.
We
Why?
just saw it's bluffing, man. We were trying to get. king to fold. We just saw it.
Yeah.
He has too many tables. He didn't see the size, man.
Ah, that was a free point.
I think you
Yeah,
said that
yeah,
we just saw it, then you got it wrong. It's pretty.
Danny saw it happen. I
Oh,
can't.
Unfortunate.
oh. What do you do?
I'm sorry. My final table bubble is a little more important.
Oh.
Soft brag, soft
You didn't
brag.
have to opt into the
That's
game.
you.
Hey,
Like,
soft
what do you
bragger, what do you do here? Do you call the guy?
You might actually raise the. Nah, dude, it's
Are
such a
you-
small bet.
tell me
It's such
you're
a small
kidding.
bet, dude. Just call.
Tell me you're kidding.
I'm
You're
not
never
kidding.
raising here.
No, you do sometimes.
With 9? Why would you raise?
Louis is losing his mind.
Dude,
Louis,
you
where are
get
you
one-
in your range?
Huh?
Dude, you're pretty far down in the range. You get tons
We were
of better
bluffing the
to
turn.
fold.
Okay,
Yeah, you.
I would never raise here. That's why I'm doing it.
Well, it's not like the
Calling or
craziest
folding.
thing, but yeah. It's okay.
Pro EV.
Lucas.
Milked.
Okay, this completes stuff, so it's not that big of a sizing. I'm gonna go with half pot.
Alpha, okay. No,
Fuck you.
That was
it's
a
so
quick.
funny to me, cause sometimes it's so, like, it's one way with the other, it's like tough to figure
It's
out.
just too thin. Start naming
What,
hands
yeah,
that
what can you get
Too
value
thin,
from?
right?
calls your 3-bet with, and you'll realize they're all 2 pairs of 6 here.
Ace eight specifically. Or yeah, ace eight
Okay, but
only, basically.
we'd
Yeah,
bet
so-
queen jack or queen ten here. Or
Yeah,
king
it's more
ten,
polar.
king jack.
Either better values or simply worse hands than ace
Plus,
queen.
like, what do you do if you get jammed on?
I'm folding, obviously.
While
You're
trying, I
That
guess.
folding ace queen, that's like, that's a disaster.
So this,
but it
this
is.
turn is basically too dangerous to value bet top pair. Right? That's what we see here.
Yeah, and we can also like bluff catch the river with ace queen is a great blocker stuff.
When you're open-ended, you can improve.
Uh,
that.
raising.
What's our?
Alright, do you raise? He definitely has
Yeah.
king, queen here sometimes, but I think you
Yeah,
raise.
gotta raise.
Not raising is too nitty. Do you jam though?
Yes.
Maybe
No, I
not,
don't
maybe
think
just
it-
50. It's a free for all on rivers, right?
I don't know the sizing though, but
I'm clicking back, I think.
yeah.
Oh, only
Okay,
30
look.
even as
They're
well.
all
Look,
viable.
see? Looky
Yeah,
there,
because if
looky
you
there.
bet really big, I don't think you're extracting value from
You're
hero
getting
calls.
chops, right? Yeah, you want a seven
Yeah,
to
but
call you, but he doesn't
you
have,
want
he
the
doesn't
two
really
pair
have a
to call
seven.
you. You want the
Exactly.
two
So
pair
When
to
it's a
call you though.
4-way tie for
When you
4
have
different
king
actions,
queen,
is
you're
that like
gonna
a Big
jam.
Mac?
It's a
Yeah, it's a Big
double,
Mac. What do you mean?
double cheese.
Danny. Oh,
McDouble.
Danny.
It's a real
It's me?
cheese, like calling fans.
Danny.
It's me? Oh, put me on the clock. This is very
Ding,
interesting.
ding, 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 ding,
I
ding,
think
ding,
I would like to
ding,
check.
ding. Oh, no.
Oh
Ah,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you're
And
supposed
if
to
we
bet big,
blast,
right?
we blast. Okay.
What's the,
Ace of diamonds should be okay to have, I guess. I don't know.
Feels bad. I think it's more like the spade.
Let's check and win sometimes again.
Yes.
do we know that we've always 3-bet and that we've always bet the flop?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
3-bet,
Exactly.
C-bet 25.
Okay.
Roger.
3-bet, C-bet small.
This is double flush board. Normally we go bigger, but there's completed equity.
I'll put chat
Yeah,
Scotty.
some 2 pairs here. I think I just wanna check or bet like 13 half pot. I don't want to bet big ever.
And we have one action. One action.
One action, then we bet half. Damn it, the wrong one.
You guessed it
You knew
right the
it.
first time.
Too thin.
Tim got you.
No, yeah, I got myself.
The answer enforcer, Tim, I appreciate your hard work and loyalty to the cause,
We checked on the turn.
comrade.
We go. Oh, you're already.
There you go.
Alright, the rules are in chat, Scotty.
We bet. We cannot be open. Check seems too weak though. We have the ace of hearts. We go like 70.
Never.
It's yeah, betting small. Yeah.
10.
Right.
Okay, Scotty.
I'm ready.
What do you do here, Scotty?
I bet again. I picked up equity. Oh, wait, I'm still there. So I bet again and I'm betting I'm checking.
I'm betting, check. I love that. That's the best I've heard all day. And it's correct.
You know, we're kind of correct with the bet
Well
check. I
played.
mean,
Oh
bet
my
50 is fine.
Alright, Scotty, what do you do now?
That was so good.
Check.
I would.
Maybe now you
Okay,
gotta
bet.
bluff, right?
All right, you
Yeah,
gotta
there
bluff it. All right, gotta bluff the
I'm
king.
betting, check.
Nice bluff.
All right.
Tim?
That was really good.
The bet check bet bluff lines
This
on
is
good cards
kind
for
of an
range
interesting
are fun.
one. I think we want more protection with his hand.
I think I
Oh,
lost
Give him more
50.
time. I talked over him. Give him more time. Give him till 20,
Mm,
25.
Oh my god,
30.
Tim.
This
I
is
just think he
your
has like
fault, Danny.
ace, queen,
20
ace, king type
seconds, Tim,
hands.
you're
I
timing
already
out.
said bet 50. I said bet 50.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't hear it.
Louis, I think I lose,
Mhm.
I think I lose a point because I got the last one wrong.
no,
You
no,
gave-
no,
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 no.
you were
didn't-
good.
You're
The
just
two were like
judging on the
50,
first
50.
read.
Oh, it's just the
Whew,
first. Okay,
I'm
good.
glad we
Guys
Oh,
got.
need
yeah,
to
yeah,
go
only the
bigger
turn
here.
matters.
Man, we need the timer to get Tim and pressure, cuz Tim is, won't lose points that easily.
we were
He
potting
almost
it
had
there,
it
huh?
again.
That was a
Potting
potter.
it. That surprises me.
Interesting.
That surprises me too. I would not be potting there. That's a tough one.
Okay.
Should we
Alright,
look at the overall strategy a little?
Yeah, actually, can we
For
can
the
we take
weird
a break
ones?
and see why?
okay, oopsie.
You're within 20.
No.
I mean, no, you're not. That one's 50%.
So it's pocket eight on the turn, right?
Okay, no problem.
Big
I
bet
think
the
one of
brick.
the things on this one is that like
Louis.
there is a straight, but it's a little bit irrelevant.
Alright.
We wanna
I
check.
think
the
you clean up,
turn.
I think you clean up a lot of your 9x on the flop bet though. Like
Oh,
what
to,
9x
ja
does he,
hypalla usually nothing.
what 9x does he continue with when you bet on the flop?
Ei.
Right? Louis, hover over pocket eights. What's the EV here?
So 9 is kind of a blank.
So it's value,
Yeah,
which
oh,
means
big time.
when we're trying to get called by overcards with diamonds, let's give us the pot size bet we're supposed to use and see what his reaction is. We go 27, yeah.
And he just doesn't have a lot of 9x here. He's got pocket nines, fragments of 10-9, fragments of ace-9 suited.
He's folding pocket tens and pocket jacks. I think that makes this a bad sizing to use in game.
Are we bluffing again
Yeah.
with these eights?
No,
Yeah,
Are you
it had an
sure?
EV of like 17
value.
big blinds.
Going
We're
with
printing.
fours and sevens also.
So ace queen, he has a diamonds there.
Why we
Kind
check
of a
back
merge
tens
bet.
but bet eights?
Eights are a
He
straight
has
draw.
some 10x we need to protect.
I think this is a. Yeah, I think this is a
What are
way
we
too
doing here?
theory line.
I think it's a merge bet. You get worse to call, you get better to fold. You also deny equity of overcards,
Right.
which will hit a lot. You do a lot of everything by betting.
So he's calling with 7-6 which is we're crushing pretty well. Hover over ace queen, so he's just calling diamonds there, right? Ace queen suited.
We're
Just,
also double
yeah,
blocking
and-
nuts. Right, so.
And his ace
Double
5
blocking
of
the
diamonds, I
nuts.
guess.
Yeah.
You are
7-8.
double, yeah, 7-8.
Queen jack, hover over queen jack. Are we getting him to fold queen jack of diamonds?
Yeah, it's interesting merge.
Yeah.
We have backup if we get called. We have 6 outs, right? Probably. Or we could be
It's
ahead.
At
weird.
least 4. At least 3, sorry, at least 3.
So that's pretty sweet. To get him to fold overcards
Yeah.
with diamonds, at least in theory, is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's a lot
5
of
or 6.
protection.
Right.
Weird hand.
Weird hand, yeah.
I need to polarize more here. On this one.
Yeah, the unintuitive
Yeah.
ones, it's good to kind of
And you need
dive in
you
and
need
see what's
also to give yourself a negative point, Louis.
Yes, I did.
You did?
I removed my,
Liar.
I got it on tape.
On
I'm
tape.
raise here. No, I'm just calling.
on tape. Okay,
Sa-
boomer.
Eeed.
Oh my goodness. The timer.
Said?
Yes.
Time is running.
Okay.
Click the yes button.
20. Come on, one answer.
No two answer bullshit.
20.
All right,
You
Saeed
said
is betting
20.
75% of the pot.
Right.
Oh, it's really close,
that's
man. You
31.
just lost out on this one.
Oh,
Yeah. I was at
Wow, you
25.
just pot it. Huh.
Lost by a lot.
Sorry, Saeed.
Your bluffs
This-
need fold equity, huh? When you have,
I
what
guess
are we bluffing?
a lot of
9-8.
jacks doesn't have a lot of fives, so you get most of your value by his middling pairs.
How do you
I'd be
play this
interested in seeing
river,
this one
Saeed?
after the hand. I want to see our turn strategy.
Ship it.
Ship it, he says.
Well, that's
That
great.
seems excessive.
Oh no. Oh my god, you all got scammed.
Yeah, we got our value straight. Now if we get called again, it's a jack.
Yeah.
I wanted to do
Dylan?
that the other order. I wanted to get
Tens
my
flop.
value straight on the river if he doesn't bet. But it doesn't like that.
Yeah, and we also bluff catch. We induce bluffings.
But if you have a bluff, Scotty, you'd prefer to bluff turn.
What
Okay,
do you wanna
Because,
see here, Tim?
It doesn't rely on him checking to you again.
right. But I don't have a bluff.
Joke's on them. Who's
But when you
bluffing?
do have a bluff, then you have a bluff. You ever thought about that?
I do not. I'm trying to bluff him off a 5.
Good for you, Lewis. I never played jacks myself.
I
Peter,
never
Flush
played jacks.
completes, that's bad. Gut shots.
never played jacks.
Eight, marginal made. I'm going to check here.
I haven't
I got-
reached that level yet.
I got in trouble the last time I bet, so I like this check.
Said
What
check.
about a tiny
It's
bet?
gonna be one of those trap.
Oh my
ones.
god.
Can't bet small. Gotta bet big.
See the
You got,
merge
you
bet
got kinda
again,
trapped
Wade?
here.
Trap hand every time.
Oh my
This is a
God.
weird one. I guess you just have like the 9 of spades is just so valuable. You block
Seems like we're merging a lot
straights.
with hands that struggle to call a river bet.
Yeah, I think
potentially.
you're making bluff over pairs. And
Maybe under
Like-
the gun doesn't have many flushes because he'd 4-bet some of the king 10 suited, the king jack suited.
and you also bet all nines even without a spade.
Yeah, you're betting the nines, you're
Yeah,
checking
but
the
Lewis, we've
tens,
been doing
right?
this
Like,
on
it's-
non-flush.
Stuff at the bottom is bluffing, the stuff at the top is just checking.
We just bluffed large. I mean, into, completed equity too. It com-
That me?
Yes.
That's so non-heuristic.
But he doesn't have
okay.
any of the things that complete equity, I think, right? In
Right.
range?
So we do have the overcards. We do not block the spade. I
We-
am betting 20.
Don't we like block top like? Don't we? The
Lewis,
thing is,
we're
we
playing a
28.
game, you have to
Wow,
wait
he's
your
playing
turn.
here.
I know you
Lewis,
haven't been around lately, but
Lewis, we added
Wow.
you on the list. You need to
What?
wait for your turn.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Pot. Wow.
I'm
too
gonna,
busy printing
Yeah,
in the background.
I'm gonna build an app that does the scorekeeping
thank you, Greg, please do.
and,
Nice.
adds the timer as well,
And
just for you.
add,
Can you integrate mute
Who's it on?
LP button as well?
Yes.
For
Is it
me,
on?
I'm
Oh, it's on
continuing
Andy.
20.8.
ooh,
my
Andy's
God.
turning it into a bluff. Very nice. You
How
get
did he find
queens to
that?
fold, right? Maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Well
Andy.
done, man.
Andy,
We found
solid,
Andy's strength for sure.
solid. So now I know.
Yeah,
a new
Andy
way
was,
to pump my
he
stack.
felt like he didn't wanna play this morning, but, he's actually doing quite well.
Yeah, and I found a new way to punt my stack now.
Yeah.
Thanks to you
Yeah.
guys, and thanks to
Yeah.
the solver, I will be blasting off my small pairs now.
Punting 66. All
Let's
in.
see how it works.
Yeah.
Any,
I think
Go
we gotta
still
give
up?
this up
Go for
now.
it, all in.
Oh my god, Andy.
Give up.
Yeah.
Give
Psycho.
Oh my
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
god, no
Fucking
way.
Oh,
Andy,
madness.
Jesus Christ.
Just
No,
show
this
that
is-
to your backers when they threaten to cut you off.
No, this is cash out.
Oh, you
Like
can
the
have a
boss
full-
listeners,
laid out
look.
that ace
ace
10.
10 there.
Ooh, absolute animal, Andy. Alright, Galen,
This is me, that's me.
that's you.
We picked up equity. He does have some ace, jack and ace queen we have to kinda be worried about, but, I'm not dissuaded. I think I wanna do 20.8 again. It seems reasonable. We don't wanna over polarize, but 20.8 seems okay.
Okay, that's a point.
Nice.
I would like to say that the river bet with the nines was madness that last time. No one's
Check,
ever there.
check was actually okay too here,
Yeah,
which is kinda weird.
I was gonna say
What's for
that.
the
right?
reasons you
Oh,
mentioned,
yeah.
right? He has some two pairs. He has some ace jack, ace queen.
Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta be
and-
somewhat careful.
I
You
find to
keep your, sneaky backdoor flush
He had
range
ace
with
queen
some
there,
checks in
yeah.
there. Go ahead, Lewis, sorry.
My turn. I'm betting big,
Or not.
20.8, or even pot bet. Yeah. Not a lot to explain, really.
Danny.
Huh? Oh,
Do your
Um,
worst.
yeah, should be good for a barrel here, I would think 20.8 seems good. We'll have some bluffs with like a 6 or 7 sometimes,
Why is
maybe.
it checking that much?
I can't do math. Is this good? 20?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
yes,
okay.
good.
Yes.
It's very, very good.
Just
Yeah.
cuz Lucas, you're like, if you get raised, you're puking and probably, maybe this one you do have to fold, right?
I
Like,
mean,
especially in game, you have to fold.
it's
Check it
not
back
really
on the worst river.
Yeah, ace queen's not really a free street hand here against under the gun, right?
How do you?
Yeah,
play
unless you
this
river the
Danny?
queen or an ace, maybe. Check back, check back. It's the worst
Good.
river. We have no
Good,
heart.
good check back.
Ooh,
Hmm.
strong.
You already took the value in the turn.
Yeah.
The value against ace king.
Okay, Roger.
I think we just want to
That's
bet
right,
this
Scotty.
here. Still have a backdoor flush. Could have some sets though. I don't think he has a lot of better hands. So I just think we want to bet for value. Bet 20.8.
Eh,
13.
So close,
I-
Roger, so close.
I mean, it's completed equity, so you don't get big bets, right? And we don't have
Yeah, he
the,
doesn't. He doesn't have 7-8. Never.
we also
Often
probably
we
Okay.
big bet the brick, but yeah, because the
Yeah.
flop's so coordinated, right?
Yeah, I mean, this isn't our board either, so when you don't have the nut advantage, you can't really bet big.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He doesn't have 7-8. Like almost never. I think. Something. Maybe.
No,
but
Maybe
he
probably
definitely
100%.
does.
100
He'll
big
have it more
blinds.
than we do though, right?
I have
Yeah.
full frequency.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm with Tim here.
Well, I don't open full frequency, but I never fold it to the 3-bet if I open.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
But we also 3-bet 7-8 sometimes. Come on.
All right,
Usually.
Roger, what are you doing?
Probably, maybe a little bit, right? Like
Yeah,
20%,
yeah, I'll do that.
30%?
I folded it
Okay,
yesterday.
so we bet bet 20. He calls. Scrap.
Oh, it's a turn game, not a river game.
It's the river, come on, you won't lose a point.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, we
beep, 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 beep.
go.
Beep, 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 all in.
We
All
go
in,
all
let's
in.
go.
Beep, all
Let's
in.
do it.
Beep, 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 beep,
Very
all
Oh.
in.
well played,
Top set.
Roger. Well played.
Yeah, it's interesting,
Yeah.
like, well, I couldn't bet big on the turn. Can I jam? Yeah, you jam.
Alright,
You
Scotty,
don't
you
wanna like
ready?
bet smaller and then call
Okay.
anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Check.
Oh my god, Scotty.
Oh, 6
Eh.
eights.
Yes, you guys are brutal. Okay.
Yes.
And you guys never get it.
Alright. Lewis, you can finally speak. Oh, no, wait, Scotty.
Uh.
Your player. What are you gonna do?
Wait, should you go and change the
I
turn
have to
to a
check.
note that's real?
No.
We're in fantasy land here.
Check again. Wrong again. Keep bluffing. Okay.
well, let's, oh my goodness, Scotty.
River-
What are you
That's
River-
alright, forget
Okay.
it. Next.
Right, It's never winning.
Lewis.
I lost fewer
Oh my
chips.
god.
Start the timer.
Wait, so what is this? Did we
15 seconds,
what do we bet on the flop?
quarter.
Quarter. I'm gonna check.
Oh my god, Lewis.
I don't
No
hate a
spade?
bet though. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Eh.
even
Picked
no
up the
spade, I
gutty,
think king
though.
queen's like the
Got the
nut bluff here.
gutty,
Lewis, you're in the negative here.
and you have no showdown.
All right, now I bluff.
How much? How much?
41. Yeah.
Oh my god. Is it gonna work?
Yeah, they're gonna overfold. So yeah. Nice.
You got it.
Yeah, see, look. Yeah, got him.
Kinda hard to over polarize river after checking turn.
Tim.
All right, so we made a flush. Only thing here is sizing. We can't go too big. You sites is easy, but I don't know. I'm real debate. I'm not going quarter. I wanna go
Answer.
half. Yep. I was thinking
I
about
was wondering
3/4.
how big check would be. That's more than I
Yeah,
expected.
I guess you'd check more with king, queen. You check more with maybe ace, king.
Yeah,
We don't
I
have
guess
much
like the
flushes here.
the double top blocker.
I like it
I
though.
am wrong. You check less with king, queen. I'm a fish.
Can you put the only spades, please?
Oh, oh, it's like to pot control? Jeez.
I don't understand
It's
this
the
at
pot
all.
control because
So are we gonna then,
I
if
think it's
he
a
like
range thing,
pots
like
the
you
river,
wanna
are we
have
not
some.
raising? Like,
yeah, no, I
okay,
agree that you want to keep some in reserve. Oftentimes, the ones you keep in reserve are the two top ones. It's weird.
we play check back,
Yeah, I
put
think
it
that's a thing
jack
to
river.
have a stronger check range, but
No,
I don't
offsuit.
think.
No. On the, sorry, on the turn, play the check back line. We gotta see something now. I'm very perplexed.
I guess we block continues, so we kind of want to check back and let them bluff.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
you
gotta,
wanna
I wanna
you wanna
confirm
get
we're not
value
facing river.
from queen high flushes and jack high flushes, and when you have
Queen of
near
diamonds.
the
don't
jack,
remember.
it's bad.
Queen of diamonds.
I was thinking
Yeah.
more the kings and the jacks and the ace king with a spade, to be honest, Pete.
Oh, it's 41. Yeah, okay, and we just play call then. Yeah.
He-
Pretty sick. Can you click it?
Wait, sorry, what are you looking at? Oh, if we check back here, he overbets
Yeah.
river a lot.
41, yeah. Go ahead and
Oh, we're
speak,
gonna
Pete.
go all in, I think, right? Yeah.
Oh, well then,
Can you put again only spades, please?
Okay, I have another idea about. I think we want to keep some.
Yeah, we're jamming every.
then
Yeah,
what's, okay, go ahead, Tim.
Go back to turn. Give us our 20 or no, our what's our size that we like? Half pot.
Half pot was the most common sizing.
Yeah, give us our
I
half
guess
pot.
on a 4 flush, we are allowed now to just call. Maybe that's part of the difference.
He's calling a lot of. I don't see it. I was trying to find like what hands he's calling a lot. I guess he has
Jacks,
Well, like, you're
ace
never gonna
king.
make him fold
jacks.
ace of spades. And you can get value from everything else on the river anyway. So it's
Yeah,
just
we can
like,
let this one go.
if the,
It's not the most
if the
important.
river comes fourth spade and he bombs, we probably just play call now. Whereas like, if we bloat the pot on the turn. And he has the nut flush or the ace of spades,
Oh,
spade
wait, is
comes
the
river, we're always gonna
is the
lose it
15
all.
seconds over? Or are we still 15 seconds over or?
I got my point.
Yeah, we're deep diving again.
Oh, deep diving in the middle of a game that we're all playing. Oh, okay, sorry, pardon. I'll go mute.
What?
Yeah.
If you
It's the
can't
study
deep-
session, not the game
Please
session.
go on mute. Thank you.
Rip river. Rip river. Let's go.
Alright,
Yep. Great. Next.
What? It actually came queen of diamonds? What the hell? Am I prescient?
Poopy.
Did we influence it?
alright. Sometimes. Sometimes you have to make queens fold, right? Right?
I'm
That's
sorry,
BB
are we?
BB Bob,
wait,
BB Bob.
Boop, boop, boop.
Team check.
Beep, beep, Bob.
Finally, something that makes sense to me.
checking back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't win all the
Sad.
3-bet pots.
Okay, I
We-
understand why we can't do it here, cuz it wasn't an ace high board with another bad card. It's just a bad card on the turn. So, yeah, I get it.
Oh, on the ace high boards, we continue our bluffs all the time?
Oh, yeah, well, with this here on an ace high board, we would get pocket queens to fold.
Okay,
Yeah, but you just have enough trash that you just want spades in hand, right? Or more of a redraw.
Yeah.
yeah.
Would we do it with a spade?
7
Got a
big
pair
Maybe.
with a
eight.
spade. I mean,
Not really.
yeah.
Not much.
Oh,
It's kind of a
this is
garbo hand.
hot pot.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not out here free betting my pocket sevens against under the gun from EP.
I've
And
never
then
did
barreling
that.
off and putting stacks in, just like.
I
just
don't
playing
do
for
these
stacks.
things. Alright. So check, of course. And fold. Thank you, thank you. -1.
Oh, he got us.
Saeed,
Come on, Saeed, give us some spice.
This guy.
Saeed. Saeed is doing well, now he folds. Peter, are you still here, Peter?
I am here.
What do you do
Whoa, whoa,
next turn?
barrel.
Barrel,
Small. Oh no, top card paired. Yeah, small. Like 6.
oh my god.
Madness.
Yeah, like top card paired. It's good.
Yeah, when will it end?
What now, Pete?
Oh my god.
He called again, man. We're at bottom of range.
Oh boy, Peter.
But the flush completed, man. This is pretty gross. Pot.
Fight your way out.
Almost. Got
Oh,
it.
it's all.
Like, this is so gross. This is so sick. You can have a flush.
Yeah,
Almost,
I mean-
Peter, you almost had
Also,
it.
we never three bet this in game against EP, right?
Yeah.
I do.
You,
I do.
you guys
At
are
100 effective?
You guys have a fundamental range construction problem if you're not 3-betting pocket sevens 5-4.
Look at Pete, he's fooling us.
I'll do sevens a little
We're
bit.
like, oh,
Because
not
they
three
can play so
betting
easily as a
seven
call,
here.
but 5-4 suited is the nuts 3-betting. Suited connectors at 100, yeah.
Yeah. But it's more a
Okay.
bottom thing or a big blind thing, though, not an EP thing.
It's an EP.
Alright, Constantinos is gone. Oopsie. Andy,
I'm continuing 20.8.
so strong, Andy, so strong.
Yeah. Yeah, you block the Jack X, right?
Gavin,
Yeah, they give Gallon the hard ones, huh?
Man, this one is not so great. I honestly, I might just start check give up this one.
oh. Got it.
I think that one's hard. Like second pair.
It is kind
pair-
of
second-
like.
Second card pairs,
you
like
do-
what do you do?
Maybe you bluff now. Maybe you bluff now. That's kind of a big bet. So I don't know. Maybe like it's gonna be fold or raise to 51. Jamming all in is better than 51. And raising is crazy.
You do that and you tell me how it goes. Just jam on him and
Luke,
take a
Yeah, good
screenshot.
luck.
You
Good
got,
luck. Good
you
luck.
gotta jam to see where you're at, dude.
Or take a picture with your phone if you don't know how to screenshot.
I'm sorry, is
Look-
it my turn?
yes.
I'm just
Thank
gonna
you.
fold for value next time.
Okay, bluff, half pot. I don't know, wait a second. Let me give it a second. It's good to have spade, it's good to have hearts. Ace, king, I don't wanna bluff that much. Check, I think it's gonna have a lot of checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid.
Oh, you figured it out.
Fuck, straight on the table. Folding. I don't think we're hero calling to split. Fold, fold. Fuck. Did
Gotta
you
call the
guys?
machine for the chop. I wouldn't do that in game.
Yeah, don't. I've done that in game. I've done that in game and it just gets shown the highest straight. Every time.
Okay.
Does he, I'm sorry, does he jam range to? What's the strategy when the straight completes? Do you mind seeing or is it
No, we can't look at
too,
it.
too much time waste?
No. I'm supposed to call with everything, basically.
And what about him? Does he jam with everything?
Yes.
Yeah, he jams range.
Any two.
Interesting.
Jamming range. I don't see that often. Well, I've never seen that actually.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
So now it's Danny's turn. Danny. Danny is gone.
No,
You
his
get the point
answers.
for the.
His
for
answers
for-
in the chat. He's in the chat.
Oh, he's buddy. He's working. Wrong answer. Thank you for participating, Danny.
I'm a bit confused. Sometimes it's like there's the flush completes and you bet a third, but then sometimes you bet half. Like I don't get the logic.
This spot here is easy because the flush completes. So when the flush completes, it drives everything down.
Yeah, but we've had spots where the flush completes, but it's half pot, and now we've had
We-
spots
we
where the
have-
flush completes,
when
but
it-
it's
We have
full.
the card of the suit when we size up.
Okay.
Okay, he clicks you. What do you do now, Danny? Yes. Oh my god, Danny. Danny wants to fold. Lewis says easy fold.
In game, easy fold. In Solverland,
Never.
can we
No,
agree on
seriously.
that? That in game it's an easy fold.
Yes.
Alright,
Does that, nobody else is doing that.
Okay.
to us.
Yeah.
Roger.
Okay.
Oh, Roger,
I
redeem
think
pair.
you're
yourself.
gonna get this one, Roger.
Second pair pairs, so he floats a lot of second pairs. I think we still want to bet for value. Can still have some king X combos. Can still have some flush draws. I don't think we can want to bet big, so probably I'll bet like 13.8.
I thought you were gonna get it, Roger, but. You
I
did.
did.
I
This
thought
time?
it was I thought it was a check, cuz the jack pairs, it's bad for you. It
Yeah,
degrades
yeah.
your
Yeah.
hand, so you wanna lean towards checking maybe a little bit more often, but you
Yeah.
got it.
Get value from King X.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I'm betting this size.
And if the river is like a bad diamond, you also have blockers for that, so you can.
Yeah.
Don't
How
get
do you
into
play
it.
this river, Roger?
I think we still want to bet. Let king X pay something.
What kind?
So probably want to bet like.
All in?
Yeah, probably no. Probably want to bet like 33.
You sure you don't
25?
wanna go all in?
No,
I wanna bet 47.
I want to bet
36.
33. 33. Yeah.
All in,
Why would you bet on there?
because you get value from a king.
Do
or
you?
wor- Or worse.
Do you pay him? Do you pay under the gun when he jams you? Do you call with a king there? If somebody jams to you?
I would not, but that's another story, Roger. What I would do and what the solver is doing. You know,
That's
so
the
Yeah.
trick.
here you just gotta go for value.
Next.
From that.
Scotty,
Oh, I get this nonsense.
what are you gonna do, Scotty?
You guys keep wanting to fight your way out of this and I wanna fold. But, I mean, I wanna check and fold, which is what I did
Man,
last time, and I'm doing it again.
I like it, Scotty. If you're gonna
Making the
fight
same
out of this,
mistake.
man, you have to bet so big, and
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know if
going to
you wanna
get,
be betting
I'm
so
gonna get
big.
this
Even
wrong,
a
but I'm gonna,
redraw.
I'm gonna check. I'm done.
Eh,
I
Oh
know.
my
I said I'm gonna
God.
get it
You don't
wrong.
bet that
Wait.
big, really.
Hold
No,
on,
he's
hold on.
28%
I'm within
off.
25,
You're not. You're 28
25,
off.
37. What do you mean I'm not within 25? Who's more than 25 away?
I'm sorry, it's 18. I'm sorry, I was doing my math right. You're right. You get
Yeah,
the point.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Give me the point.
oh my god, Scotty.
He's actually right. That's hilarious. That's good. It's because of the way it broke out. He's
Yeah,
actually safe by checking.
I'm saved by checking.
You have to be within what?
Scotty,
18?
25%
you know what?
of the majority.
Scotty started to scam on the last game and it's continuing
That's awesome.
today.
Okay,
Play your
now I have
river
to
now,
fire.
Scotty.
Now I have to fire. All
You
right,
have to fire. How does that work?
I'm, if he checks there I have got to fire. I've got to get spades to fold, and I can't get an ace to fold, so I don't have to bet that big. Because I'm not trying to get it, I'm trying to get a king to fold, not an ace. I think I have to fire, and I have to fire, oh God, 41? No, 24? 24.
Oh. In
Pretty
the
good, Scotty.
ballpark. Pretty
Pretty
good.
good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Kinda
It
fine.
said 17. It was just going for the spades. Fold. And I didn't get a king to fold. Oh, well.
Okay, Lewis. Lewis Powell.
Jack, Jack. We don't block. Kind of have bad suits. I'm gonna bet 13. No. Oh, overbet. Wow. Pod. Yeah. EV is basically the same. Look, it's 0.01. 001.
That's what I tell myself every time I get the wrong answer too, Lewis.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, EV is the same.
How
I
do you play
mean,
this river, Lewis?
All in.
Hmm,
No, check. Wow.
yeah, cuz you could have a jack here.
Yeah. Yeah, the same as in the other sport, but they went all in with the
No,
aces.
no, no, the other spot you couldn't. Okay, Tim.
See, senor. Oh, is this me with the paired queen?
Yes.
Yuck. Check.
Ooh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Wrong answer, Tim. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Got a value.
God, I feel like I haven't learned anything.
This spot is so
Okay,
difficult.
when we do check, we're gonna raise this bullshit. 21.
Oh, okay.
Okay, with pocket 10.
I think some of us are doing the definition of clicking buttons right now.
Okay. That's me. I'm gonna bet 20. But I think 20. Oh yeah, 20. Yeah. I thought 20.
Good.
Yeah,
was
both,
good.
both are nice.
Woo. Push.
Not the point.
Saeed. Timer is up, Saeed. Oh, Saeed, timing out, Saeed.
Maybe the worst version of the Jeopardy theme ever.
I'll- Oh, Saeed said that. Oh, we got it wrong.
Louis doesn't want us to be taken down for copyright infringement off of YouTube. Good job, Louis.
Well, it's easy after you see the right answer, Saeed. Well, how do you play this river? Check. What a net.
Power knit.
Peter. Is Mr. Peter Vanderspeck. Here. Peter. Peter is timing out. Peter's busy.
1385.
Oh my goodness. Eh,
Bigger.
Oh.
Okay.
Bigger, slightly
I
bigger.
didn't think you needed to pour so much gas to go, but you do.
Yeah, spittle.
Sorry, I was
What do you do now?
letting you down.
Jesus.
Oh, I mean call.
And now,
Oh, gross.
What do you mean?
Surprising value on river. We're going to jam.
Yahoo! Easy jam.
Or check, it's indifferent.
We
Look at
should
how
flip.
much check we do.
Ouch. Andy,
C betting 13.85.
oh,
Oh, it's
so
no
close,
good.
so close. And then,
Well, tempted to go all in, but 47.5 get a call. No, all in, yeah.
so close.
Okay.
Top of your range wants to go big, can be wrong to go bigger.
Yeah,
always.
okay. Yeah.
Alright, Gavin, are you gonna mess it up?
Alright, 8-8-6, it's a pair, Badoogie deuce. I think we're going to bet again, but not too big. I'm gonna go like 13-8 or something.
Ooh.
Dude, I was wrong. I was like, it's a
The
check.
pressure.
There was-
Tim was like he knew it.
Yeah,
I was
even
just sitting here looking at this. I was like, check, check, check,
Isn't
check.
Yeah,
isn't this a classic middle of range hand? A classic middle of range marginal made
Yeah,
hand.
you're
Big talk from Lewis and -2 points.
yeah, you're not getting
Next.
anything better.
Oh, how do you play this river first? Oh,
No, Lewis, you're right, of course. Barreling ace king is a league for a lot of players.
ooh, well.
It
Okay,
is for Galen, apparently.
Luca, for
And you
the
want like
time?
spades
Okay,
or
we
10-9
hit
or
the queen, but flush is complete, so can't go with a big size. It's either check or half pot. Let me think it for 5 seconds. Yeah, bet half pot. Value,
I think it's bet small.
could be.
Yeah.
Because the flush completed, I told you your last turn, I told you
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, bet
But it's a
small.
check.
Yeah,
And even
Yeah,
half
check.
pot loses I mean, even bet small loses a point.
Yeah,
oh, this one is harder. Jesus. I think against a third pot, we could be indifferent and we could. Yeah, I think I'm indifferent, but I lean towards calling.
all in.
Not indifferent at all. Calling for sure.
Solver's a station. Isn't that right, Pete?
Danny boy, you said check? You sure, Danny boy? Danny boy said check, and he loses.
Wait, why does he lose?
Don't lose. He's great.
Oh, no.
38%.
Right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. How do you play this river, Danny? Danny? Gonna. Okay. Check again. Well, that's fair. Okay, Roger.
I think we just have a marginal hand. It's a good hand, but it's like not really top of range, not really bottom of range. So probably check here. I just try to realize keep the pot not that big. So
Okay,
check.
but Roger, you three bet him. And he called you.
Yeah.
So he's losing a lot of the top of his range. Right? He's losing ace king, he's losing ace queen. Probably
Oh,
has
you wanna
some
bet him?
jack, but it's blocked here. Right?
Ace queen. He still has ace queen. Still has ace jack.
It's blocked. His jack is blocked here. And then
Yeah,
ace-
true, but doesn't mean that it doesn't have. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get
ace
what you mean.
queen is like a 4-bet bluff sometimes.
Mhm.
So he has a little bit less of that.
Yeah, I probably can be agreed to betting the turn and checking the river.
Yeah,
So if we want to bet here,
you get
you still
value from
wanna-
spades.
yeah, true. I agree. I think it's then probably like 13 or like 20. Probably more like 13.
Oh, you were right.
But I was
Yeah, I was gonna
Choice.
say, I thought Roger's thinking was very reasonable. This why I don't play the Discord anymore.
Alright, alright. I give you a point for that, bro.
Alright. We check, he checked back the river. Do we ever want to bet for value? The flush draws is not gonna call us anymore. Does like pair of tens calls us queens. Maybe if we bet like 10, but it's not 17, 10. Oh, yeah,
10 or check back, well,
it's fine. Yeah, that is the problem. Now it's now.
Oh, you capped yourself, Roger. Now he's
Yeah,
punished
exactly.
you.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. He does that with missed flush draws of Jaffe. So I would fold here 100% of the time, but the solver, I can imagine that he can call.
Whatever.
Whatever, yeah.
Quads.
okay, Scotty.
This ace is good for my range. This ace is terrible for my hand. Let's bet. Think I got that from the last time. We're gonna bet 20.
Think it's a check.
All right,
Yeah.
Oh,
bet 20.
Scotty. You're
Screwed that
tight.
one up last time.
It's the classic 0.2 combos that's bluff. The
That's
classic.
Yeah.
Lewis,
Oh yeah, I got
You
eights to
make it.
fold.
what do you do with your aces here, Lewis? Pocket ace, you should be able to
Yeah, I'm gonna bet pot.
pot.
I can't pick up any heuristics here. I don't fucking know. All in.
You suck.
You got it, Lewis. Well played.
You don't pot bet the brick. Sorry, you pot you pot bet the brick. You don't pot bet
Okay,
the
it's
board
time for the
changes.
elimination.
The queen changes
Unfortunately,
the board a lot.
I
What
didn't
was
make
it?
it.
It was Queen Jack
Peter
what?
didn't make it. And
It's like jack high on the flop, queen on the turn.
Luca, better luck next week.
Oh, is it sudden death?
Sure. No, Lewis, you're the worst.
I'm a cash game player though.
He got
so-
here the latest.
Oh, it's coming-
He
it's
did.
coming-
How deep would be the hole? Alright, but we have a big final this week. So,
100 big blind poker is nothing like cash game.
Oh.
No, it's very
Shots
very different.
fired, Peter. Shots
gonna-
fired.
It's very different.
We're
Pew,
gonna
pew,
start
pew.
with Tim.
It
Tim,
is,
are you
it
ready?
is.
Yeah, right. It's kind of a hard one. We do block the nuts, which is very important. Diamonds are slightly bad, but it's okay. We're kind of bottom of
Break hand.
range. Like it's hard to imagine having much of a worse hand here. Question is
Don't get scammed,
sizing.
Tim.
I'm between 13 and 20. I'm gonna go
Answer. Now.
13.
Wrong answer. It's break hand. You gotta check back on break hand.
Dude, look at that mixing though. Wait, if everyone else misses, then I stay in. Hold on, don't delete me yet. Just
Yeah,
take
he
away
can't
my
be
one.
deleted. Yeah, it's true. Everyone has to lose, but Tim is on the block.
What, you think you're gonna
On the
miss?
chopping block.
And I was like,
on-
I was on the block for a mix.
I mean,
Ship it.
Oh,
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna pay attention now.
Said,
Ow.
Said is checking. Okay, oh,
I like it, Said.
oh, Said. Now what, Said? Fold. Okay, the
There was
bar's
some
high.
jamming there.
Okay, Galen.
Man, this one's kinda weird.
Tough.
I'm playing check here a lot. Check. I don't think check can be bad.
Check is good.
Nice.
Danny.
Call
Wait,
easy.
Call, okay. Oh, great.
Oh, wow. Good,
Now you
good
There's
on
some
the,
value versus the little three burger, huh?
good on the,
And then he jams and you
yeah,
cry.
He capped himself, right? In the river.
Well, he'll have some
Yeah.
nuts that do this too, like quads and stuff, maybe?
Oh, Danny, are you gonna mess up
Maybe
this?
not
line?
quads. Ooh, on the 10. We saw one kinda like this the other time. Um. I believe the other one went half pot. In this case, I believe we also wanna continue betting, and I think half pot makes sense. Oh, take me out,
Close, 29%. Almost.
take me out.
Zero
I'm
point
too
zero
greedy
one.
here.
No.
Even I'm
Why are
too
why are you
greedy.
taking him out? He's, oh, you're
I
right.
lost, I'm
You lost.
30
You did
away.
lose. You
Yeah,
lost.
Stevie's the
28 away.
same.
Yeah, it's alright, I'll play the river. What do you have, ace queen? Okay.
Oh,
Don't mind the bet there.
Saeed is running hot.
This one, interesting, okay.
Saeed might win this week.
What you think, Saeed? What you gonna do?
What about Scotty?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, what about Scotty?
What
I
about
bet,
Scotty?
I bet 20.8. I bet 27.
Did they trick you? Is it a sneaky check back?
Now I'm not checking back. I bet
Oh,
27.
you can't check this back.
Is it a
Ooh,
sneaky check back?
A sneaky check.
Dude, what are
Uh-oh.
we, why are we
Uh-oh.
checking this?
Come on, put me back in the game, coach. Come on.
You
Why
gotta
is it-
balance. You
Oh
gotta
my
balance.
God.
Scotty, yeah, the funny thing is, if you would have said 20.8, you would
No.
not be in still.
No, it's, yeah.
How do you
It's-
play this river, Scotty? Push?
I jam. I jam. I jam.
Oh,
I've been
sorry,
jamming the
Scotty.
whole time.
Sorry, Scotty.
Alright,
Okay,
Saeed.
oh, Saeed is running hot.
I love me a sneaky check back.
What do you
Never
say?
missing those.
Saeed is like at work, he's like, oh shit, I'm in the finals, man. This this phone call can wait.
He's been on the bathroom break for like an hour and a half.
20. Oh, Saeed is running hot.
It's like when he regs a speed racer and he makes it deep, like, oh shit.
Alright, go all in. The devil's a number.
Jamarulo.
Oh my goodness, you're both running hot, but this one is trickier.
Ooh, man. I don't know if we're doing a lot of check back here, but he doesn't have a lot of single spades is the problem. He didn't raise us. So he would be raising a lot of his flushes on the flop. I think we go 28 here, man. I don't know.
The weird thing though is our king blocks is, our king pushes
20.8?
towards having spades.
Dead.
Oh,
We
I was
got
thinking maybe
a
a halfer.
winner.
Oh.
So
Interesting
he didn't
halfer.
check raise the flop, which is kinda weird. I feel like a lot of flushes are just gonna check raise the flop, but maybe they don't.
Yeah, you
This
wanna
one-
check to induce him to bluff with the ace of spades here when it bricks the river.
And we have a big winner.
Go
GG.
Saeed.
Wow, played,
Saeed.
Saeed. Good job.
Well played.
That's a
Beating down the finals. Wow,
Yeah.
Good job, Said.
happy day. Well, it
Forever
was
the
a-
br- for-
fun
forever the
session.
bridesmaid.
I'm gonna invite you guys to move to the Discord. And see you guys soon.